Hi there. This is Dr. Khushboo Shah, and welcome. Hold on one second. Yeah, welcome to a live with me. Welcome to Quickies with me, Dr. Khushboo Shah. It's been a while since I did a quickie. So I'm an Access Consciousness facilitator. I'm a Talk to the Entities facilitator, soon to be a Right Riches Way facilitator, and a couple of other things. And so, welcome. Hi, Sonal. Welcome to another quickie with me, where I share some of the insights that I'm having using the tools of Access Consciousness, or just generally as I experience life and I live it. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is, do you like your body? Because stuff has been coming up around bodies for a lot of people, including me. So look at that question. Do you like your body? And be very honest and be very vulnerable with yourself. Chances are you don't, okay? Most of us don't really like it. We have varying degrees of how much an allowance we are of and with our bodies. Most of us are taught not to like our bodies, but to judge it into some form of an image. Why am I asking you this? So I've been looking at, I recently attended a specialty facilitator training called Right Riches for You. And I remember when I was waking up in the morning, I was literally asking, what can I receive today that I haven't been willing to receive? Because it was one of the questions that one of the main people in Access, Simone, shared. Simone Miller says that when in the morning when she goes in her shower, she literally asks, what can I receive today that I haven't been willing to receive? And I was asking that, and whilst I was there, I was getting all of this information about and I can't even talk about it. So I started asking that, and I started getting like all of these compliments on the clothes that I was wearing, and the fact that I look really Indian, and so I was getting all of this, and I remember just going like really like not willing to receive it. I was just like, or I would almost immediately just say something like, oh, you look good too, or blah blah blah, or something, but not fully receive people admiring you and your body. Because what we're taught to do is go into constant judgment of everything that our body is. If it's not perfect, we're literally taught to go into constant judgment. Okay, so and oh my god, there's so much here. There's so much to do with body. So let me see where I can begin. So one of the first things you want to really begin with is, are you judging your body? Are you judging you with regards to your body? Are you judging you with how you are with your body? Or are you just judging your body as is? There is so many layers to it. So one of the things that you want to begin with is really relaxing and going like, okay, wait, hold on. Am I an allowance of my body? Or am I judging it? And what can I receive often with my body that I haven't been willing to receive? Please listen to that question again. What can I receive often with my body that I haven't been willing to receive? Okay? And you will be surprised. Okay? We keep thinking that the judgments that we have of our body, or that has been projected at us of our body. So let me backtrack. Okay? Let me tell you a little bit of how. So growing up, a few things, especially like growing up, a few things that were wrong, that I consider wrong of my body is, the skin complexion, and so many things, that it wasn't perfect, and that I had like fat arms, or this or that, and I know that was projected in me. That was also said along with other things, But what we tend to do is all of the good stuff, we tend to sort of like ignore it, and we tend to focus on what's not right or the way you want it. Okay, so what happened is over time I've learned to judge certain parts of my body. I've learned to judge it, and what happens when you're judging your body is you start hiding. You don't show up, okay, amongst other things, okay. But body and not liking it is also one of the big reasons as to why you wouldn't show up, why you wouldn't receive people, their bodies, their touch, and everything, because you're so much in judgment of you and your body and everything. Okay, so all of the judgments that you have of your body, really look at it. Okay, so all of the judgments that you have of your body, will you please uncreate and destroy them all? How much ever you want to let go of it today. So would you please uncreate and destroy it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, word, all night, shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. That gobbledygook sentence, for most people who are here, I can see will know it because they've done some access. That gobbledygook sentence is the clearing statement in access. The clearing statement is designed to bring up energies and clear the energies so that you're not at the effect of them. So please go watch, go to the website www.theclearingstatement.com and you'll find more information there, okay? So going back to bodies, and do you like your body? Most of us don't. Most of us have been taught to judge it because they used to judge it, okay? Whoever, your parents, teachers, friends and people you grew up with, okay? Everyone is constantly judging their bodies. No one is at peace with their bodies. I literally can't think of anyone that I grew up with that was at peace with their bodies, okay? It's not like blaming people, but it's literally not an energy that is available at this time on the planet. It's constant judgment, constant judgment and trying to get it right, okay? So what I am really looking at now and is what will it really take for us to have peace with our bodies, peace with everything it shows us, peace with when it falls sick, what is it showing us, peace with when it has some pain, what is it showing us, because it's always just giving you information about everything, and peace with how it looks, how it would like to look. And the interesting part is you created your body, okay? So we've literally created our body based on the judgments, projections, what we thought was right, what we thought was wrong. There's so much that we sort of bought into, aligned and agreed with, resisted and reacted to, decided other lifetimes, etc., etc. And what we've done is over time we've created our bodies, okay? So you've created your body. Are you at peace with it, or are you still judging it, which means you're judging you, okay? And the only way you can start changing some of the things that are going on with your body that require to change is by first getting out of judgment. And I don't want this to go out as just another topic that sounds really cool and just another topic that sounds philosophically amazing, or it doesn't, it just sounds like another thing, oh yes, don't judge your body. But we really, if there's something going on with your body, if you are not at total peace with your body, you are going to stop a whole lot of receiving from the earth, from people, from other bodies, from nature, money as well. You will stop a lot of your receiving based on how much you judge your body and how much you're not at peace with your body, okay? So, and your body is like your best friend here. It's literally something that's going to be with you till you die, like literally. And is it now time, I mean, whoever's asking, is it now time to change this? Is it really time to have peace with the imperfections, with the beauty, with the joy, with the consciousness that your body is and has? And the key lies to getting out of judgment, okay? There is so much more I'd love to talk about. There is so much more to this topic in bodies and how much it knows, and the intelligence it has, and the awareness that it has, and the way it's the way even if you treat it like shit, it still has your back. There is so much to your bodies and you. However, you want to start with the simple place and the basic place, and basically the core of where you want to begin with your body is, are you judging it? Do you like it? okay? And most of us do judge it, and we have varying degrees of what we like and what we don't like, and mostly it goes towards not liking, and mostly you focus on what you don't like rather than actually going like, hey, I actually like these things about my body. Okay, so you're always constantly focusing on that, and how do I hide it, how do I not show it, how do I tell, like, even if people don't think, I secretly think I'm extremely ugly and I don't want to show up, and etc, etc. So everything that is, can we please uncreate and destroy it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, online shots, boys, provides and beyonds. Okay, so look at it, make it a point. So make it a point, like literally every day, make it a point and go, wait, am I judging my body, or am I treating it as like a friend that I truly care for? Okay, and if I was truly, okay, the question would be, if I was truly being me with my body, and if I was truly caring for it, what would I choose today? Okay, if I was truly being me, and if I was truly caring for my body, what would I choose today? And really be in that question. Let your body talk to you. It will give you, it's constantly giving you hints and clues and awarenesses that you're not listening to. Okay, but if you start asking questions, you start beginning that conversation that we've stopped having with our bodies since we were kids. Okay, so please look at that. Okay, so if there's something not going on with your body that you like, first get out of the judgment. Get out of the judgment that something's wrong with it. Get out of the judgment that something's wrong. Okay, and then start asking, if I was truly being me, what would I choose with my body? Okay, thank you, Komal, for putting it up, because that's the key. The reason certain things are not working with your body is because you're not being you, is because you're being something that someone told you you're supposed to be, or you're being something that you think is right based on someone's research, based on some other body constantly. Okay, or because you saw something on TV, or as you were growing up you saw Baywatch and you were like, oh my god, I'm never gonna have that body, so may as well hide it all the time. Just examples, random examples that pop in my head. So, and then you constantly compare, so you're in constant comparison, and you're in constant judgment, and you're in constant what is right, and you're in constant like, it's very annoying. Imagine living with someone that is always like that with you. Okay, forget, like, if you're not talking about a body, imagine living with someone who's constantly judging you, who is constantly trying to see what's right for you rather than ever asking you what you desire, who is constantly making, when you are not the way you're supposed to be, like making you wrong for it. Imagine living with someone like that. Painful. Alright? So that's how we've learned to be with our body. So what if we didn't? But yes, body will still not go like say fuck off. It'll still be like, hey, I'm right here. What do you desire? Okay? So please understand, this topic with us and how we can be with our bodies is vast, is deep. There is so much to explore. Where you want to begin with is really look at whether you're in judgment of your body. Chances are you are, and all you have to do is uncreate and destroy all of the judgments. Literally just go, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Like, you can, another exercise that you can do is literally stand in front of a mirror, bare naked, okay? And whatever it is that you're judging your body for, please just make it a point, just go, interesting point of view, I have this point of view, interesting point of view, I have this point of view, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Everything that comes up. You do this for a week, and then you do this for a month, and you will notice things start changing with your body for you. Okay? So, hello Dr. Anu, thank you for your acknowledgement. So if you do this is where you actually truly begin to change, and you actually start having a communication and a conversation with your body that you can have, that has been missing. Okay? And every body is different, everybody is different, And we really need to start getting in touch with our bodies and what it truly desires, because it does not have the same points of views as you do. It has preferences and they change. It does not do right or wrong. It does not have a point of view about sugar or carbs. However, it does have preferences and it is constantly giving you awareness. Okay? So what will it take for us to start truly receiving our body, receiving the conversation that our body is trying to have with us, really having its back? Okay? Even in the midst of very judgmental people, even when you're like, what will it take for you to develop such a great relationship with your body that you always have its back and not like just because someone else is judging their bodies and that has been projected at you and you are just picking it up and you're thinking, oh, it's all about me and my body. No, everything that is, can we please unclean, destroy all, light on, get back, upward, online, shots, boys, forwards and beyonds. Okay? Oh, thank you. So please start with this. If I was truly being me with my body today, what would I choose? And if I was truly caring for my body, what would I choose? Okay, and start asking your body questions. What would you like to wear today? What would you like to eat? Where would you like to go today? What kind of movement would you like? How much of the movement would you like? Please be in question. Okay, the more we be in question with our bodies and of the things that include our bodies, the more you are stepping into true awareness and conversation with your body. Okay, and it's so important to learn how to be in question. Yeah, questions is where true communication with your body will begin. Questions. Okay, so please be in question, and I hope this helped. Get out of judgment. Catch when you're judging your body. Stop. Just see a big stop sign. Stop. Go interesting point of view at this point of view, and really start being in question. Okay, what will it take? What will it take for us to truly have peace with our bodies? Okay, and have the joy of embodiment where we allow ourselves to receive with our bodies even on days when it doesn't look perfect. Okay, so because we do stop receiving when judging our bodies. Cool. I hope this helped, and thank you all of y'all for your comments and your acknowledgement. And if you truly desire to go a little deeper, go more deeper into this, I'm actually having a class which is live in Pune and online called Being You One Day Adventure with Your Body. Okay, so Being You Changing the World is a book that Dr. Dane here, the co-founder of Access Consciousness, wrote, and it's beautiful. Okay, and this Being You One Day Adventure class comes with its own manual, its own workbook, and it's so beautiful because I was going through the manual and I was like, oh my god, like I wish I was given this when I was in school. Like, why wasn't I given this when I was in school? So it's a beautiful book, it's a beautiful class, and the Being You One Day Adventure, I am going to focus on bodies, okay, because that's what is coming up for a lot of people and for me. So it's going to be Being You One Day Adventure with body. You don't need to have any prerequisites to attend this. Anyone and everyone can attend. It's a full day class live in Pune and online, and you're more than welcome to join us because we're going to deep dive. Okay, I would love to see a world where we have true peace with our bodies. Okay, because there's so much. Okay, we can't even have intimacy, true intimacy with ourselves and anybody else till we judge our bodies. Okay, so what is it? What are you asking for your bodies? Would you like to have more ease? Would you like to have more peace? And I forgot to switch on the lights, which is why it's getting darker and darker as the sun sets. So I'm going to now finish this live. So I hope this helps, and if you'd like to deepen this Sunday, dive deeper in, join me this Sunday. Meanwhile, stop judging your body. Catch when you're judging your body. Stop it. Do interesting point of view. Unclear and destroy it all. Use the clearing statement of access. Even that works. And be in question. If I was not judging my body today, if I was truly caring for it, what would I choose? And if I was being me today with my body, what would I choose? Hope this helps. Thank you so much for joining me. And sorry I forgot to switch on the lights before I started. So, bye-bye. see you soon.